Hi everyone, this is Mitch from SportsChatPlace.com here with your free college football pick. Of course, these college football picks, we do them every year on YouTube all season long. And, sometimes we have good runs, sometimes we have bad runs. I think we started off on a little bit of a bad run with the video picks. Our picks on the site and our write-ups have been, pretty decent all season long. But the, on YouTube, we started off slowly and then they started to pick up steam. Last week we lost that South Carolina-Auburn game. So, Auburn fans, thanks for all your comments. Just stay classy, guys. I'm really good at picking the games after they're over also. So I think you guys got a fine career ahead of you in doing that. But in any event, be sure to sign up for SportsChatPlace.com Premium Edition. If you're watching this on YouTube, I put a link in the description. If you're watching this on my site, SportsChatPlace.com, just click on the tab up here that says Premium Site. It's the last few days of the introductory pricing, so you'll want to take advantage of that. You can lock in that introductory pricing for as long as you're a continuous member of Sports Chat Place. So if you're on the fence or the time, or you just want to give it a try, now is the time because you'll never see pricing this low once again. But of course, even at the new price, it's still an incredible value. But in any event, let's get to the college football pick, our first one of the week for this Saturday, October 2nd of 2010. We're going to go to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, where the LSU Fighting Tigers are taking on the Tennessee Volunteers. LSU was on the wrong side of our dog of the day pick last Saturday when we had West Virginia to cover against them with the points, and we'll take a winner any which way we can get it. And we know that LSU is usually a good place to find a winner if you're getting a decent amount of points against the LSU Tigers. Why is that? They play within themselves. Les Miles style football. It's nothing fancy, kind of pounds it between the tackles. They have tons of great athletes. They have tons of speed at the receivers. Tons of speed all over the place, but they seem content to slam it between the tackles, hoping to break something and then occasionally hoping to hook up on some sort of, pass play because they have wide receivers that are basically NFL caliber. What we see this year, though, is Jordan Jefferson really kind of struggling there at the quarterback spot. Tough to call a quarterback struggling when your team is undefeated, and that's where we're kind of torn here with LSU, is that they are a very good team. The problem is, Jordan Jefferson, more interceptions than touchdowns, 4 interceptions, 2 touchdowns. And the crowd, you kind of heard it last week in the stands where they're ready for a change as well and maybe give Lee another chance, after last year where things didn't work out so well for him. Stephen Ridley, though, doing a nice job running the ball. In town this week are the Tennessee Volunteers. Boy, they got out to a nice lead against UAB and then blew it, and then they did win it in overtime. Who knows how that would have gone over with the home folk. Losing to UAB, especially after they were ahead by so much. But, they've already played the Florida Gators as far as an SEC game, and they got beat by 14 in that game. They've also played another top 10 ranked team in the Oregon Ducks, and they got run out of the building after leading at halftime at Rocky Top. So they travel to take on their third top 10 ranked team of the season in the LSU Tigers. Derek Dooley, I am not a fan of Derek Dooley. I just don't think he's an SEC caliber head coach. I'm not sure if he's even a FBS caliber head coach at this point. He's never won a meaningful game anywhere he's been. He didn't win one at Louisiana Tech, and he certainly wasn't able to hold his team within the game against Florida and Oregon, when both times his team looked like they had a chance to actually shake something up and do something. I'm not so sure that he can shake up anything or do anything at LSU either, but I do think that Tennessee does have some athletes there. I think they do have some good football players, and 16 points in an SEC game is just a little too much. We're going to take Tennessee in the points here. Lukewarm on this pick because I don't really like putting too much of my hard-earned money on a coach like Derek Dooley, but I'm going to do it in this case, but we're going to do it real small. So our pick in this one, the Tennessee Volunteers plus 16. So this is Mitch from SportsChatPlace.com. Thanks for joining me. Be sure to check out all of our sports picks, write-ups, and action at SportsChatPlace.com. Thanks for joining me. Have a great day, and be sure to check out SportsChatPlace.com Premium Edition.